In a quaint coastal village where the sun kissed the sea every dawn, there lived a fisherman named Thomas and his son, Leo. Thomas was a rugged man, his hands calloused from years of battling the waves, but it was his heart that truly defined him. He was known throughout the village for his kindness, always sharing his catch with neighbors and helping those in need. Leo adored his father and absorbed every lesson like a sponge. He often joined Thomas on fishing trips, watching him with wide eyes as he cast his nets into the sparkling waters. Yet while the sea was bountiful, the world around them was not always kind. The village faced hardships, storms that destroyed homes, fishermen who returned empty-handed, and families struggling to make ends meet. One day, after a particularly fierce storm, Leo noticed something troubling. The village was in disarray, and whispers of despair echoed in the streets. The fishermen had lost their boats, and many families were hungry. Leo's heart ached as he witnessed the suffering around him. Inspired by his father's unwavering kindness, he resolved to help the villagers, just as Thomas had done for years. "Dad, we need to do something," Leo declared one evening as they prepared dinner. Thomas looked up, his brow furrowed with concern. "I know, son, but it's hard to change what's already happened," he replied, worry lining his face. "But we can't give up," Leo insisted. "We can gather everyone and share what we have. We can help rebuild. We can show them kindness." Thomas paused, moved by his son's determination. "You're right, Leo. Kindness is powerful. Let's do it together." The next day, with a heart full of hope, Leo set out to gather the villagers. He spoke passionately about the need for unity and compassion. Slowly, others joined him. Friends, neighbors, even the gruff old fisherman who had lost everything. They shared stories, laughter, and resources, creating a bond that had long been forgotten. Under Leo's leadership, the villagers organized fishing trips, pooling their resources to repair damaged boats. They took turns cooking meals for those in need and established a community garden to ensure everyone had enough to eat. Every act of kindness, no matter how small, became a ripple in the ocean of their lives. As the weeks passed, Leo's relentless spirit began to transform the village. The fishermen caught more than just fish. They caught hope. The community blossomed, and so did friendships that had once been strained. Even the darkest corners of despair began to shine with the light of kindness. One day, as Leo and Thomas stood on the shore, watching the sunset paint the sky, Thomas turned to his son with pride. "You've done something remarkable, Leo. You've shown us all that kindness can overcome even the toughest storms." Leo smiled, feeling the warmth of his father's words wrap around him like a comforting embrace. "It's not just me, Dad, it's all of us. Together, we can face anything." From that day forward, Leo's quest for kindness became a beacon of light for the village. And although he faced challenges ahead, he carried the lessons of his father and the strength of a united community in his heart. In their little corner of the world, kindness had taken root, proving that even in the face of adversity, compassion could change lives.